Hey everybody, Angry Anime Fan here to bring you the my first One Piece chapter, and it was a very good chapter this week. I think it had somehow a little bit more excitement. It was difficult for me to understanding because I couldn't find that last page to explain it all. Still don't explain it, but I think I understand now. Anyways, this is what happened. Brownbeard has found Caesar and his former subordinates, Brownbeard's former subordinates, and tries to convince his pals that Caesar is a bad guy. But because of their blind trust and Caesar's manipulation, he even injects Brownbeard with something muscle medicine that prevents him from talking. Uh, uh, Caesar manipulates the league that Brownbeard is crazy. When Brownbeard tries to strike Caesar in anger, uh, they only shoot him. And when Caesar tries to finish off Brownbeard, Luffy rescues Brownbeard with his giant elephanto gun. Caesar is angry that Luffy still stands in his way. Momosuke, who is with Luffy but standing a little bit farther away, glares angry at Caesar, and Luffy is not too happy himself. Caesar says to his subordinates to go upstairs, and he explains a little bit about this island and what he does. He explains that this island is an underground science island, since it doesn't really exist. It's like gas. He explains like it's gas, metaphorically. Or yeah, I know I dropped that word, but I'm not good with words. Okay. Anyways, that's why Caesar can experiment on so many people, because this island is not known. It's like gas. It's away from everybody. You can run, you can scream, but you just can't escape from it. Almost like that kind of thing, yeah. Oh, that was embarrassing. Anyway, and then he explains that Law tried to steal this sad that we have heard about, but and tries to kidnap Caesar because Caesar is the only one who can make it. And now we get a little bit more picture on what this sad is. I still think it's a bit difficult to understanding, but it appears sad is a substance or something that can be used to create smile, artificial sown devil fruits, just like the one Momosuke ate, except this one was apparently more colorful. And it's a part of Donflamingo's factory, something like that. And Donflamingo has struck a deal with one of the four emperors, who has apparently created an army of sown devil fruits users. Something tells me Donflamingo is going to go to war with the entire world. Well, he was always a pain in the ass. Well, when I mean a pain in the ass, I always wonder what a guy like that became a Shibukai. I mean, he doesn't care about anything. Not the world, not his subordinates, not people's justice, not anything else. So I wonder, why did a guy like that become a Shibukai? And this explains a little bit. Maybe he became a Shibukai just like Law, so he can lay low and he could do all his underground connections to prepare for something big. Maybe this also explains his new era and his might is right philosophy. Whatever Donflamingo is planning, something tells me Luffy and his gang will be dragged into it. Caesar even warns Luffy that if he continues to stand in Caesar's way, he will earn the wrath of Donflamingo and this emperor who Donflamingo is work with. But Luffy, full of anger and as we know, very unafraid, strikes Caesar right in the face with his with an angry, hockey imbued punch, and says, "I take on guys like that all the time, and I have been through worse and all that stuff." And that knocks Caesar many ways away. I wonder, did that knock Caesar down? I mean, not him now out. No idea. But what I do know is, We see a little bit about Sanji and the group. The children appear to slowly recovering, and Chopper may have lucky about curing Mokka, as the doctors appears to celebrate Chopper's good luck. We don't see what happens to Smoker and Virgo's fight, nor how Zoro and Tashigi are. But this is mostly about revealing about the sad, and about that Donflamingo is even more dangerous than we thought. Well, we already did know this, but come on. Donflamingo. What is in that guy's head? So this, I think this gives me a heads up of what to expect from next arc. Perhaps a war between Donflamingo and the Straw Hats and the Four Emperor. I mean, many guess that Donflamingo will be the next villain in this new arc, and while it appears that they are correct, I have a feeling we will see a new Four Emperor. And I wonder, who is the Four Emperor who works with Donflamingo? It can't be Shanks. I mean, well, he looks like a laid-back Four Emperor, so why would he create an army of devil fruits users? It could be Big Mom, because after all, Big Mom or whatever is an underworld. The Big Mom pirates are underworld brookers, and they have a pretty weird cast of characters, you know. I mean, in the crew. So it could very well be that too. But others, it can be Blackbeard, but that guy, because apparently he can steal devil fruits. It has we don't know how, but we can guess it has to do with his Yami Yami no Mi. But no, I think he wouldn't create an army of devil fruits. I would think he will only absorb them from himself, unless this Yami Yami no Mi can spread to his allies. No way. Wait, I mean his absorption of devil fruits. You know what I meant? So I think I will put my guesses on that it's Kaido who is this Four Emperor, because he's the only Four Emperor we haven't seen yet. And judging from his face, I mean, what we've seen some flashbacks, it is not so pretty. So, and he has an well, I have actually no proof that it could be Kaido. My only proof is we have met Big Mom, and she appears to only care about sweets and destroys Island if it doesn't have it. And and Shanks is a laid-back personality. Blackbeard may have this, but he is more interested in his own power. So that's why I'm guessing Kaido. We haven't yet seen that guy's thoughts, except maybe that he is ruthless since he slaughtered Gekomori's crew, we think. But, well, what's to happen now? Did Caesar get knocked out, or is he finally going to shut his ugly trap next time, if we're gonna get a chapter next week? Well, I don't know. And nobody knows, right? So we will just have to wait and see. But that's what happened in this chapter, I think, at least. Difficult to understand, but there are others who can explain this better than me, I think. And so with that, I'll see you soon, and with another chapter, if I have the time to do that, of course. Bye bye.